Solus.
Hello.
We don't want to talk about Adamant?
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, maybe no one has anything else to offer. I just assumed that everybody would want to chat about Adamant. Because, you know, a lot of shit just happened. But so far, nobody wants to talk about it. Even Liliana won't even speak to me. You're not Cullen.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagon.
Oh, that. Yes, well, we'll go chat to them in a sec. We may as well just catch Blackwall on the way over, since he's like the outlier in the middle of freaking whoop whoop. Always had to be special, didn't you, Blackwall? Where are you? Blackwall. Blackwall? Am I just blind? Where is he? I'm feeling blind right about now. Where the hell's Blackwall? Is he upstairs? I didn't think it was possible for him to be up here. Read. What's this? Stable boy's letters. Lovely. Your son, Desmond. Hello? Oh, wait. There. That's Master Dennett. Where's Blackwall?
Pride of the stables, Inquisition. Never seen a finer mount.
That's great.
Heard anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things, and that's how I like it.
Okay. That's
Farewell.
nice.
Make her be with you.
Hi, beautiful heart. Nice to see you. Where is Blackwall at? Come interact with the griffin. Okay, we'll come back later. Is that? What's that? Nope, not interested.
Me.
I haven't taken a step.
It's a surgeon. See, Blackwall. Always try to make things difficult. The hell? What the hell? My game's just it's had it. Just can't cope. Hey, Scout Harding. Anything to add?
Inquisitor.
What's new?
What's been going on?
Not much. Usual. Nice of you to ask.
That's it?
I have to go.
Wow. Thanks. That was in depth. Hey, Creme.
Commander Cullen did good work at Adamant.
Yep.
Used those walls like he'd done it a dozen times.
Well, probably has.
Nice job with the demons, by the way.
Thank you, thank you. How can we use you?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
You sealed the main rift at Adamant, but the fortress is still a mess. Demons,
that.
darkspawn, making knows what. I could take Rocky out there with some of the boys.
Yeah.
We know how to bring down walls. We can't close rifts,
Absolutely.
but we can bury the bastards under a ton of rubble.
I like that attitude.
We'll talk later.
So we've got to head into the ward room. Figure that out. Heppel. Ooh, cutscene. What are we doing now? Love this.
Again. Again. Come on. This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen.
That's one, Cass.
Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Sure, why not?
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
Hit him. What is this that we're doing?
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, all right? I need to get over this demon crap.
Let's just do it.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
You're sure about this? This helps you. That's right. Let it out.
Bull, if you're scared of demons...
Oh, shit. He's got
Less
these
talking, more hitting.
hitting.
Piece of feed, piece of crap! And who killed you? That's right, Iron fucking Bull! I needed that.
Okay.
Thanks, boss.
No worries. Oh, I'm so tempted to just romance him because I like Bull.
Anytime.
Well, there goes that opportunity. Solus, you better follow through. You hear me? You better follow through because I just screwed up any opportunity I had with Bull. Oh, it does already open. What do you know? Creme likes to sit on that chair very strangely.
You're doing good work, boss. I like
Really?
how this Inquisition is coming.
Sweet.
Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Let's go. You want to get drinks?
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
Fun, he says. More like getting shit-faced.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone.
Hi, guys.
How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
I love it. What should I call you? Creme isn't too bad. Does he ever stop?
Is he always like this?
I'm afraid so. The chief loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding.
Pillowy man
You could really
bosoms.
chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Are you a woman? When did you know? Why passes a man? And the rest of your crew? Are those all just randoms? Yeah. In case you hadn't gotten it this far, Creme is in fact a woman, but she just doesn't really associate as a woman. She's just who she is. I don't know if number 3 offends Creme at all.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, creme would be an Akunatlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Creme. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the Chargers, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Oh, okay, let's speak to everybody. How'd you get here, Skinner?
So, how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Oh, well, I can
Bull
understand
took me
that.
in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Love it. And Grim, what about you?
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain. Something like that.
Rocky.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also,
surprised.
I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications
It looks
faster
like a
than
sapper.
golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've
Cool.
almost got it.
Yeah,
But not quite.
you really don't.
And Dalish?
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make
terrible
me an
voice.
apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
And you Stitches.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight.
Man, that's
It
cool.
tastes terrible, though.
No, I'm not
That's
surprised.
because it's a poultice, sir. You're not
You're not
supposed to drink it.
drink it. Oh, I like it.
You've got a good company, Bull.
Ah, we do all right.
man can beat the chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know a tavern with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Love it.
Thanks for coming by, boss.
These guys are the
Glad you
best.
could meet some of my team.
I love them. That was cool. I like that scene.
Man, those serving girls are frisky.
Are they now? I don't think we have anything else to chat about, to be honest.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you.
I mean, there's lots of stuff we could ask about Saharan, but I am cool about all of that. Wait, I can speak with Meriden? Oh well, too late. Chat to Sarah, chat to Cole, then head around to Cullen and Cass. Oh shit, Sutherland. Sutherland.
No, it's better.
Yeah! Just get through.
Could be better. That would.
Sutherland.
Can you believe this
Wearing
armor?
I should
It
say
must
wearing
have
armor.
cost 2 houses.
It's all right. Kind of heavy.
Looks good on you. You too, Voth. I can't wait for the next job.
Let's talk about
Inquisitor.
it.
This gear is the best. I never thought, well, will be worth it, I swear.
Better be bloody worth it. A test of metal and the crew. Fantastic. We'll do that once we head back to the war room.
Could be better.
I blanked. I'm sorry. Sarah. I never get good angles from you in this room. Oh, cutscene.
Heard what went on in that Fade thing. What you think went on.
Glad I didn't
Can't
take
even
you.
start to believe that business.
A difficult time for everyone seems believing. All I know is lots of people. Eh.
It's hard to describe.
Oh shit.
Guess you had to be there.
No friggin' thanks. Some people are still there. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious moustache there. And in trade,
Yeah, no
a
kidding.
busted down bunch of Wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But Wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen.
True.
Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
Is this true? What do you remember? Let's go planning ahead. I only care if they're useful.
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one Warden. There was a big fight and they died, or I don't know, maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden.
Doesn't even know.
You forget the hero of Ferelden.
I know, right?
That was ages ago. 10 years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
This is true.
Sitting and waiting. Great, yeah?
Anything else? Bye.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
So some people have input over the events of Adamant, just not everybody apparently. I highly doubt Cole's gonna have anything to offer on the matter, but we'll ask nonetheless. Hi? Heir? Heir of what?
The Inquisitor.
Cole? What's this?
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
Hi.
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Whatever I do, I have to side with Solus regardless.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
That's true for everyone.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
We'll figure something out. You may need to leave. We'll protect you.
There has to be some middle ground between do nothing and bind Cole with blood magic.
Indeed. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers. to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Okay.
Good.
I'm game.
They will not take me.
Oh, we're gonna do an operation for that one. Okay. Send scouts to possible locations. Sure. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the Bailey. Okay. Do I... should I go see Cole? Nah, I should see Cole again. In which case, let's just go... Whoops, these guys are in here, aren't they? Yep.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit...
Hi guys. Do you mind me?
We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium?
Yeah, you were to watch him.
Yes, he trusted your judgment on the matter.
He was not interested in my judgment today. Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he tell me?
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long
That's
before
true.
you joined us.
Yes.
As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
Can we change his mind? Who do I listen to here? Shouldn't he decide?
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Okay. It's not the time. Cullen, you are perfectly fit to lead the Inquisition. But Cass is closest, so we'll have a chat to her, and then we'll hunt down Curly Whirly. Hey, Cass. Oh, have we done something with the Seekers yet?
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Love poetry, I assume? Oh, that'd be hilarious. Oh, you competing with Varric?
Trying to outdo Varric's next literary masterpiece.
She's left-handed.
I haven't his talent for blather.
Never noticed that before.
As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. It must be recorded.
I don't care about historians, just be careful. They're used against us. That's a good idea.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. I saw her there, heard her voice, yet I cannot claim with certainty it was really her. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
You think it's possible?
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
I believe it was her. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know either. Yeah.
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it.
I have no reason not to believe it.
When I realized we were physically in the Fade, I was terrified, almost beyond reason. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus.
Which would explain why she
the
was
world
silent when
needs
we got
to know
there.
the truth this time, No more legends lost to the ages.
No, that's a good idea, Cass. I'm fully on board with it. Question is, do you have anything else to offer me conversationally? Yeah, I know. Could have just taken the stairs. Okay, she's attacking the mannequin, which means she has nothing else for me.
It's good to see you.
But I'd like her advice regardless.
Do you have any advice for me?
I'm talking to the mannequin.
Now that the Grey Warden threat is dealt with, we must investigate the assassination plot. One can only hope it's not too late. More chaos in Olay only helps Corypheus.
Correct.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Cullen.
Good to see you.
Let's go have a chat to him. Try and convince him that he still needs to work for the Inquisition. Because I can't picture anyone else at the helm of this organization other than him. Whoops, one more room. Perseverance, speak with Cullen. Cullen. Alright, it's his filter.
Maker's breath.
I didn't come to that
didn't hear
door,
you enter.
but okay.
Forgive me.
Talk to me. At least you missed. I want an explanation.
So long as you weren't aiming at me, I'm sure the box had it coming.
I swear, I didn't know you were...
Uh-oh. He's having issues.
I never meant for this to interfere.
Are you okay? I know that. So now what?
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know. Did you know Ferelden's circle was taken over by abominations? I was there. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Well, yeah, I do understand.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it.
No. Hell no. No. Excuse me, random woman. People, like, we're having a moment here, and people are just walking through the freaking room. Get out. Oh, I so wish. I so wish. So, Cullen starts taking it. He starts taking it. Not taking it. Yes, that's just too harsh. We'll go for number 6. You don't need lyrium, Cullen.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over, if you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right.
I've never done that not romantically. Oh, it hurts. I want to romance Cullen. Anything else?
I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
Sure, at least he says that. Liliana just refuses to talk to me entirely. Let's go check if Blackwall's there again. Oops, Charlie went through the wrong door. Open one is the one I wanted. Let's see if Blackwall's up for a bit of a chat. Oh! That didn't hurt. Nope, still no Blackwall, still no nothing. Come and chat about the darn Wardens. Sorry, blanked on what they were called for a second there.
Inquisitor.
Oh, should I be selling my stuff? Yeah, I should. Let's go see what Varric has to say. Since I let Hawk live.
Now this.
Oops, should listen to that. Oh well, I'm here now.
I knew Stroud, you know, not well. He led the Wardens near Kirkwall. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last.
I dare
His
say.
story's no good for heroes.
At least Hawk survived. We heroes might make it. He will be the last. What would Varric like?
Some of us heroes will make it. We're just too amazing to die.
Huh. If we're both still standing at the end of all this, I'll buy the drinks.
Sweet.
Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where she's going. Fenris needs to know. Maker, I'm glad I won't be doing this in person.
Fenris is a
I'd
dick.
better write some letters. Excuse
Worst
me.
romance options in a game ever. Except for... Actually, no, I stand by that. Dragon Age 2 had the worst romance options. They sucked. Fenris was such a dick in the end.
Inquisitor.
I still can't talk to this dude.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Nobody wants to chat to me. I feel so hard done by. Do you want to chat about Cole? No? You just want to block me out?
Inquisitor.
Sheesh.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
No one wants to chat to me. I feel so unloved. Where's Vivian when you need it? Vivian. Though I doubt she'll have anything inspiring to say. She never does. She'll perhaps just have some cutting words for me. Vivian? I think I've only found 1 or 2 of your tomes. Definitely not all 3.
You walked physically through the Fade.
Indeed.
Please tell me what you remember.
Well, it wasn't the first time. I saw the Divine, my past. I prefer not to. It was horrible. It was fascinating. Well...
I've heard stories about the dangers of the Fade, but I've never actually seen them before.
No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City.
Why did Souls want to chat about that?
Positively envious right now.
Well, sure. Bye. I could have sworn that Solus would want to talk about this, but he just really doesn't. Oh, shit. Not my best idea, but apparently I cannot lose health. Okay, I can judge Erimond.
Inquisitor.
Oh, hey! Scaffolding's down! I just noticed, because it's like tables of really revolting hunks of meat. That is vile. Sure, let's just judge him. And then I'll go chat to the war table people things. What are we going to do with Erimond?
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
A grim and serious matter.
Many places felt the pain of Adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
Watch me,
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Fantastic.
Because they fear not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I serve the living God.
I kind of just want to
Bring
kill him
down
because
your
he's such a dick.
blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Uh-huh. He dies by my sword. Jail him and lose the key. Give him to the Wardens.
Although willing, there is a group
Shit!
you have wronged more than
Frickin'
any.
Solus!
Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium.
Never
The
gonna romance that
Wardens
guy.
can have you. Let them take your head if they want it.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not. Truth lies in the next world.
Solus is such a hard man to romance. I've probably screwed myself over twice now. I don't know if it even can, because you've got to have enough approval with him. Oh well. I was still trying to be true to Aradel. What can I do? What can I say? She was never gonna kill him, let's face it. She's too soft-hearted for that. Though we could have locked him up indefinitely.